The term carol is nowadays used to refer to Christmas songs in general. However, the term carol is derived from the French carol, and this term used to refer to a very specific sort of choral song which was accompanied by dancing. The French carol was introduced in medieval England by the Normans after the Norman conquest. And there used to be found then carols in medieval mystery plays. And it was there that the link between carols and Christmas was born. We tend to associate Christmas and its traditions to the British tradition to which we are and we have been exposed. And we tend also to associate Christmas with Victorian traditions made popular by such figures as Charles Dickens. However, as we know, Christmas is one of the principal feasts in the Christian liturgical calendar. And this means that Christmas is celebrated throughout the world wherever Christianity has reached. And as a result, the celebration of Christmas changes depending on the different cultures and traditions. And this is also reflected in the music of Christmas. Just to give an example, Mediterranean Christmas music, particularly in Italy, is quite distinct from the English traditions and English carols. Italian Christmas music is a descendant of the medieval lauda, which were spiritual folk songs made popular by Franciscan friars. These eventually gave rise to a particular style, the pastoral style, which we still associate with Italian Christmas music. It's characterized by lilting rhythms and held notes which remind us of bagpipe drums, associated with the shepherds who were the first to visit the Christ child. Even Maltese Christmas carols, and one could mention here Ninni la tibkix iżjed or Ninu Ninu tal-Miliet, are influenced by this pastoral style. Are we losing the spirit of Christmas? We often hear complaints that Christmas is becoming too secular or too commercial, but let's not forget that Christmas is a feast that has reinvented itself throughout the ages. Because of its proximity to the solstice, to the winter solstice, the Christian Christmas has subsumed elements of pagan rituals. Also, being close to the end of the year, Christmas has also become a time for friends and family to meet, to celebrate together, and to be thankful for the year that has just passed. This is, of course, another positive aspect of Christmas, which can be appreciated and enjoyed by persons of different creeds and faiths. And in this year, which has given us particular challenges due to the novel coronavirus, we have experienced this loss of contact with families and friends, and this will surely lead us to appreciate Christmas and what it involves and it entails. This, let's call it secular element to Christmas, is also reflected in a number of Christmas carols, which speak of rejoicing, which speak of food, drink, and celebrations. It has been a challenging year, and Song Reborn is an event tailored for these troubled times. Because of the strict COVID protocols in place, it was obviously difficult, if not impossible, for Schola, Cantorum, Jubilate to organize the sort of concert we are used to. But Song Reborn is no second-rate alternative. It is an original approach, an original event, which will combine the music we love, the Christmas carols we love, with state-of-the-art technology such as 3D mapping, in order to give us an event which will be surely a memorable one. Song Reborn, however, also speaks of hope and rebirth, and we all need this year.
Song Reborn, the drive-in virtual concert by Schola Cantorum Jubilate. Book your car space by filling the online form on booking.scjchoir.com. This event will be held from the 22nd to the 30th December at St. Augustine Square in Victoria. Each soirée will include 2 shows starting at 6 and 8. Admission is free of charge, but car space reservations are necessary.